hope y'all are having a wonderful week. Just getting everything set up real quick here. Let's see, we will silence that and then go to my channel where I am live. Cool, now I can see chat. Make sure I'm in top chat. Or all chat. Oh, I should probably pin the help us make better content. Hey buddy, how's it going? How are you doing, Vern? Shit, I'm gonna have to find it again. I can't find the link for my, Thank you. I put a lot of time into editing it. It could have been better. I won't like gaslight and say it couldn't have been better, because it absolutely could have been better. But, like, the whole time I was editing it, I was like, I should have done this, blah, 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 but they're future videos, you know what I mean? The microscope, that will be, although that'll be for a whole different type of, you know, tutorial. Because the amount of things I can show once I get that are in my, like, specialty, which is, don't get me wrong, I hope someday gem cutting will be considered a specialty of mine. I can't make, that would be a really bold claim to make currently, though. Let's see, I gotta find my dividers real quick. They're hiding out somewhere. Little bastards. Don't know where they got off to. They're always doing this to me, too. That is a really good point, Vern. Oftentimes, we second guess ourselves far too much, and usually when we do, it is less than productive. So you have a very valid argument there. I can't deny I'm pretty bad about that. Where the hell are my dividers? That's an important tool. I can't afford the $10 to get new ones. Although, I say that because I'm wanting to get Jesus right in front of me. Genius. Absolutely a genius. Well, you're off to a good start, I would say. I've actually seen several of yours and thought, oh, he did really good on the editing. I have an idea. Perhaps not that pronounced, but I say we cut there. There we go. Yeah, see? You see what I mean? There's not much difference between editing a short and editing a full-length video, besides patience. Lots and lots of patience. This is gonna sound silly, but that 7-minute video I put out today, what did I do? I think it was an hour and 6 minutes of rough content that I had to cut through. Sorry, I have had just a cough for like 2 weeks now. I'm almost starting to get worried. Gotta remember not to cut my own fingers off. What video editor do you use, Vern? Just out of curiosity. Yes. Okay. Sorry, I have to redo the setup. God, what I would not give. So what I really, after more and more thinking, what I believe I'll end up doing is getting the trinocular scope and a DSLR that I have Wi-Fi attached to. I can stream directly from my PC Wi-Fi, all that. And then when I want to switch views, I can literally just hook the camera right up into the microscope, because they've got that extra one. Instead of all this excess bullshit. Excuse my language. It is kind of... Plus, it'd be cool to have an actual ring light, instead of the homemade one. It's an ancient Chinese secret. Okay. I use InShot personally, and it does a fairly good job for, like, it's a good middle ground between if you need to make shorter videos or long form. Like, it's not quite an Adobe Photoshop, but it is on my phone. Okay, sorry, I'm going through my trusty thing of bits so I can find the right bit to do this next bit of work. Seems pretty damn new. Putting that up. That seems extremely new. Let me get my hands on more of them. Well, I know it's not a common one, but still. There we go. I wish I could get a better view for y'all than this. I'll have to go check it out. Wild boars, huh? I would say that might be a valid reason to kind of freak out a little bit. Hmm. How come I never have the right file nearby? Never. If I didn't know better, I'd say there was some sort of like galactic rule or some bullshit like that. The file I need shall never be. I guess technically that there is called Murphy's Law, but still. Well, that's neat. I mean, that's. But then no one would ever find it. Like, you'd almost have to stream that. Which I don't recommend. Take safety first and foremost, bro. Seriously. You're too young. Hmm. Oh. Oh, yeah, no. Okay. Unless I want to. Not that fucking far off, though. This is my last will and testament. If someone finds this, make sure the world sees it. That is all. Huh. Well, there are all sorts of interesting places that one can check out. Step that I'm doing now probably isn't absolutely necessary. I could probably find a different way to attach this plate to the top, but I have a feeling, and that's enough of a reason to justify it for me. Always stay curious, Vern. Curiosity is super important. Oh, I forgot to... I gotta share this with somebody. Give me 1 second. Hey, you. Yeah. Boom. I'm live. Who is that? I'm busy. There we go. Sorry. Bama, I apologize I did not get your box out this week. It has been one of those fucking weeks. So if you happen to pick up anything this weekend, it'll catch a ride. And yeah, curiosity, in my opinion, like, if you don't have curiosity, you ain't alive. I may be a little too curious. No, I definitely used to be. My parents' biggest mistake, I would say, was telling me alcohol, or not alcohol, cigarettes. No, and alcohol was one of them. Alcohol, cigarettes, and marijuana had a good chance of just instantly killing me. And as soon as I found out that was a lie, I was like, man, I gotta find out everything. So, the curiosity kinda... For a what call? Sorry, I've got an icon that's in the way, so whenever I'm doing these streams, I can never see that. There we go. A mail call. There we go. Thank you. If I ever say next line, somebody just type a letter and hit enter, put a smiley face for me. Sweet. I do open boxes where you can have me ship a big box. Monthly. Hell, you should see some of the boxes I've sent out in the last month, because a couple people were collecting. Whenever I left the house, their boxes went in my vault. God dang it, we're close. We're close, but we're not quite there still. Oh, motherfucker, get back here. Where'd you go? Ow. So far, so good. And yeah, definitely so. And, yeah, he just kind of, like, does his own thing. Has been no hassle whatsoever, which is basically all I've asked. I mean, at the deal I'm renting that fucking room out for, though, I was willing to take, which is gonna sound funny, but I was willing to take a little less money to find a good roommate because I live in such a good area, and I don't know, like, I just didn't want to risk anything, so I was really judicious about it. I turned down quite a many of them. I can't tell you because I live like 2 blocks from the university. How many responses I got on Craigslist of, I know it's short notice, but we want to move our daughter or our son in with you. Is the room still open? The school starts and they need a place like 2 weeks ago, and I'm like, just first off, no, just no. Um, if they're not able to email me, no. Second off, like, I know you're telling me they don't drink. Give it a month. They will be. You may think your kids don't drink and smoke and party, and maybe they don't yet. Give them a month in college. It'll change that. Hell, one of them I actually kind of got to a bit of a smart ass place. It must have just been early in the morning or some shit, but I responded back with, you did parent something to the effect of like, apparently you didn't read between the lines, but I'm on parole. Do you really want your kid to move in with somebody with a felon? No response. Like, that was easy. Don't get me wrong, I mean, they could have asked. Because a lot of us disabled people ended up in that whole thing, but still. It was an easy out. I could make them think it was their idea. Hey, Iris, how you doing? I need a wheel that does this. Or like a something that'll work on my flex shaft. Getting close. Getting close. Maybe I might be able to. We'll see. I hope so. It should. It should look pretty good when I'm done. I need more bits. The funny thing is, I've got 2 other projects I'm working on that are kind of big, but I'm not really doing work on those in these streams because I'm doing videos on both of them. Hopefully so. Sorry, Iris. I'm under my microscope, so response time can be slow. But I'm hoping that'll be the case. Cause like, this box is epic. That has been a ton of work. And then there's a wrap I've been working on too. It's alright. Trying to get a few good ones out to advertise for Christmas. Did I do a video yesterday? Ah, okay. Sometimes it's the stupid little shit like this that gets so time consuming. I really hope I learn to get faster with a lot of it. I shouldn't call it stupid because it really is kind of important. I wonder why that is. I've been having issues where sometimes I can't comment either. Although if I reload the video enough, I can, usually. As pointless as this probably will be. Yeah, YouTube. Well, I better not speak poorly about the Overlord. YouTube is amazing. They do great, and their algorithm is gonna send a bunch of people to watch my new video that I just put out. Yeah, because YouTube is the best Overlord ever. The best. Oh, man. There it is. I got my fit. And then guys, there's something else that's coming next week. And I will be making a video next week celebrating October. Now, I know I love opals. We all know I love opals. I'll make sure to show off some of those. But I just made a deal for some tourmaline that's apparently going to make my collection. I mean, like, my brain is trying to just revolt thinking about what I did. But it's tourmaline, and it's indicolite tourmaline at that. And we're talking like 4-gram specimens of indicolite tourmaline. It's not going to be available forever. So I'm going to do a quick video to show it off, like show off tourmaline. It'll be in the first couple of minutes. So that in case anybody wants some, you know, they can hit me up and we can get it before it goes, because it's a friend of mine basically knows someone who got a storage unit filled with old stones, and they bought a huge lot of this indicolite tourmaline from Brazil. All of it. They bought it all. I guess they sold like 15K of it already. Thankfully, I got a chance to get some. We're talking like 4-gram sticks. Well, actually, I can easily show what I'm talking about. Similar. Ow. So, we'll go over to my little collection. So I basically picked up a bunch of sticks like that sized. And they're all between this color and that color. And they're closer to this color here. I couldn't help it. It was a buyer regret that I didn't buy, so I bought. What, my wrap that isn't mine? It's one of the few wraps that I've ever bought, and the only one I've ever gotten my hands on that I couldn't replicate. Okay, no, we got that. We got that. Yeah, that's about good. No, that's not about good. That's perfect. Boom. Okay. Unplug microscope for now. Oh. That could be neat. Since I know y'all basically come here to see my experiments too. I've got a couple in the works. Ring band. Don't I have a few more? No, maybe not. Thought I had another one chilling out. I've been kind of just screwing with for a few days, but I guess not. Alright, so I'm gonna want these things. And they can hold this the way I want it to be held for now. Give me some water. I'm trying some more like filigree stuff just to learn. Well, you're just being difficult when you don't fucking need to be. That's more like it. Absolutely want to be starting out with hard solder for this. And heck, while I'm at it, yeah, there we go. Nice and straight. I will melt one of my little pieces of solder into a ball. And then I call that quick heating. Yes. That's a good start. Fire. Cool. So whenever you're making a higher, like a ring that you're wanting quality on, mind you, this is not fast, although anymore I don't think fast work is what I do. Well, you made it. Glad to see you, buddy. I hope you're well. I got about 10 minutes in and I was like, oh fuck, I forgot to send him an invite. But you want to take the time to clean up every time. Also, now that I think about it, I should plug in my pickle pot. Ow, fuck, I didn't want to stand up. Because as I move forward in soldering on this project, I will want to use that pickle pot to the best that I can. I feel that, man. It sounds like it's been a hell of a month indeed, though. Like, you scared me. I was worried about you. That's okay. I'm just glad you're alright. Like, I forget, I redid my volume, or my phone case, and so my volume's better now, but I don't know, I was just like, yeah, exactly. You know what scared me. Like, with that being the last thing I heard from you, I was like, and then, I don't hear nothing back for several days, and I'm sending text messages like, hey bro, are you okay? That seemed like, yeah. Jesus. In the realm of, if it's not one fucking thing, it's another. I'm just glad you're okay, man. Indeed. And, by the way, I meant to say thank you for the PayPal. I didn't notice it until, like, well after you texted me. In that case, your well-being meant far more if I'm being honest. Like, I was just excited to hear that you were, like, nothing bad had happened. Or nothing catastrophic, I guess. Sup, Upside? Damn, dude. Thank you. That's really nice of you. Yeah, it's about the right size still. It's a little tighter, which is good, because I have a feeling it needs to be about a 6.75. I just feel it in the force that this ring needs to be a 6.75. And not being able to chat. I'm waiting on sales to go up too. Oh no. I am so sorry, Will. Okay, so the last couple of weeks, I believe there's this psychological thing where if I don't have enough energy in the stream, they just don't sell nothing sells very well. And with you and Jesse both gone from the streams, they've just been so slow, and I'm like, there's no point in trying to sell on YouTube right now because no one wants anything. So I just kept ending them soon. Or early. Hey, Melissa. Welcome. Hope you're having a wonderful week. I'm totally unfamiliar with that too. That would have been my guess, Will. No, why thank you. Of course it does. Oh, autocorrupt. Hey Will, I want a short video of that when you get that going. Like, I would love to show what I've helped people put together. I need to get more labradorite. I'm getting low. Might be a few more years. That's fair. It is a very ambitious project. I bet we could make a hell of a terrarium together. Like, I bet even Ants Canada would be like, that's dope. Just like a fairy version with crystals and everything else. Crystals and plants and bugs. A couple lizards. No, yeah, assembly wouldn't be that bad. It's getting all the amethyst geodes that are the size of, like, my belly, which is really big. Or, you know, etc. Da 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 da. Wow, I'm getting energy. This is good. Now I just gotta hope whatever this cough is goes away. Okay, next, I need a small little plate underneath this. That's about... What did I... Thank you. Thank you, Will. I feel ya. I do absolutely feel you there. Ooh. I've been practicing my engraving a bit. Slowly getting better. Slowly. Yes, that will do. And then... I tell you, if they don't end after this, I'm gonna go into politics myself. Oh God, I don't even want to know what conspiracies out there about him. I is uninvolved. It does. It absolutely does. Will, you're right. We must just avoid it all. Nothing is happening that's worth talking about in the world at all. Don't. Nope. 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 You're my mod. You're. What are you doing? I know what you're trying to do is bait me like Iris is baiting you. I know what you're doing. It's not gonna work. No, I'm not falling it for it this time. No, sirree. Not me. Not this time. I remember. Oh, holy shit. Really? Really? Well, I'll be fucking damned. I cut it perfectly on the first try somehow. Don't even know how the fuck that happened. The fact that I it is sad, Will, that technically is a political thing. Like, people would consider that political now. No, I know. And again, like, you know how I feel about him. I personally think he's done a lot for mankind, and for me specifically. I know it's real. I'm just saying, like, it's fucked up that this is the world we live in, where this shit is getting politicized that should not be. I still blame Warren. It's all her fucking fault. I almost had him over as a full-blood socialist. We lost him. Iris, games and movies are a form of propaganda. Of course they're politicized. Those are meant to be politicized. The weather should not be, on the other hand. Like, the weather is supposed to be one of those safe topics that you can talk to anybody about with no fucking problem. Just the weather. I think that'll do it. That should work. At least theoretically, this should work. Motherfucker. Shit. Let's divide the poor against the poor right now. It's about the... You're not drawing, you're getting drawn in. No fucking politics. Okay. Oh, you fucking bitch-made motherfucker. Fuck do you think you are? Okay. I know how to do this. I know how to do this the easy fucking way. Well, maybe not the easy way, but I'm about to find out. What the metal do to me? It didn't stay where I fucking told it to stay. That's what it did to me. I think it forgets, you know, whose shop it's in. And the pecking order. As Mr. Popo would say. Ah, shit, I'm too old. I doubt anyone here even knows what that reference even means. Like a laser. I wish. That would be so cool. If I had a laser welder, I could literally have tacked that into place and then come through and done this part. But I'm a peasant. Yeah, what the fuck? Neither have I, Iris. Neither have I. It's gonna force me to do this game, I guess. That's okay. I can do this game. Where am I, copper? Okay, so I take the solder and I'm going to put it just right on top of the joints that I want to solder together. Oh, seriously? Can you stop being a fucking bitch? Thank you. Excuse my language again. Huh. Really? Huh. My copper tweezers are missing. And I have to get another pair, I guess. .3D resin builds. Hey, Jesse. It's good to see you. What was that? I dropped one. Fucking really? I'm pretty close on this piece. The next step will be soldering some prongs on. Well, I'll have to do some fine-tuned sanding. I'll probably do a bit of that off of, like, sanding and filing. I'll probably do a bit of that off camera. Hey, Faith! What's up, Jesse? I'll be on again tomorrow. Although it won't quite be the same. And I'll need to shape the ring band too. The reason I did such a thick ring band was to give me some options in case I wanted to do pave down the sides, or if I wanted to do a knife edged. I've got options. The Force hasn't quite told me how that's gonna end up playing out yet though, so hopefully by next week. I think it's just gonna be a 3-stone. Sorry about that. YouTube tried to crash my there we go. That's about my 3.75 or yeah, 6.75. I mean, indubitably. Indeed it is. Thank you, Faith. 6 months, dang. Nice. I wonder if I should do this as a knife edged. It's kind of calling to me that way, but so is any chance to do micro pave. I think that might be too much. No, it wouldn't. I see engagement rings like that all the time. A giant 3-stone setup and then like an eternity band all the way around. Plus, since when have I ever conformed to what is popular in jewelry? They have a new Final Fantasy VII? I didn't know that. Really interesting. Hey, how's it going, Danny? It's good to see you. I'm gonna have to get the link to my fundraiser again. Oh, why thank you, Danny. Nice. Hey, Josh. How you doing? Oh, not bad. Made it through the week. I'm still breathing mostly, so that's good. Managed to bring myself to being live today. I wasn't sure if I was gonna make it today because of how my throat's been the last couple weeks, but thankfully got a video out today. Like 2 weeks in the making. I'm sorry. No content's slowed down. I've been just doing a lot just to keep my head above water. Okay, so we've got that. The next step would be to put some prongs on it. Two, three, four. I feel that. I feel that. Life indeed has just been unaffordable. Oh, wow. That one hit, like, tasted like fucking dope. Or horrible. Might look into a different... That might not be the vape juice for me. Okay. We'll figure it out later. I don't think I'm actually going to get these soldered on in this video, but get them cut up at least a couple hours in. You see, See, I like fruit flavors, but or custard. That one just it quite literally tasted like I was smoking some crystals, and I'm not really that taste isn't my friend. No siree. Okay, so I got those. That will do for most of the prong, but I'm gonna need to do a set of partial bezels for the tips here to hold the gems in, and then we'll have prongs and we'll solder those into the place they need to be, and boom. Oh, Josh, I am so sorry. I'm the only reason Will still pays for YouTube. I know that's not actually true, but that was my thought, Iris. Like, as a matter of fact, I struggle to justify any reason for life other than mine. Like, I can't tell you how many times that cat has kept me from walking to my local bridge. So yeah, man, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, possibly so. I still blame social media for the fall of, well, everything. And yeah, Faith, well, actually, whenever mine gets out, I just leave my door open, but that's also because I have that stupid point of view where if he manages to escape and decides to, like, stay gone, that's kind of his personal freedom, and, I'm already incarcerating him without a valid excuse, so... But, like, I in the middle of winter, I left my door open for almost a week because of him. And yeah, our social media is just no bueno. Ugh. Let's see here. I do believe that's about it for me today. Because the next step would take me another hour or two. And that's making these little bezels for this part. Motherfucker. Yeah, I do believe so. We'll pick back up on this next week. But it's really starting to take shape, as you can see. I will send you an email in the morning with a link to tomorrow's show. But it starts at 1 my time. Thank you, Josh. Josh, you take care of yourself, buddy. I'm praying your kitty comes home safely. All right, everybody. You all are the best. I love each and every one of y'all. Thank you for hanging out, and I will see, hopefully, some of you guys tomorrow. Let's see, what time is it? 5, so 18, 19 hours from now. Yeah. Y'all have a good night, everyone. We'll catch you on the next one. Well, thank you for coming back. I'm glad to see you. I know it wasn't intentional, but I'm just glad you're back. And there we go. It's good to have you. We'll catch you next time, buddy. I knew Laghead was doing its thing there. Till tomorrow.